And Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. You feel me?
Rich Trapper.
The homie wanted you to whitelist this shit too.
Who?
Rich Trapper.
Rich Trapper?
He be reacting to your shit.
Rich Trapper, TNN Trap News Network. Back in the same. Like, click, crack in the same. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge, though, you can get. And nobody's college, though. Hold up. Wait. Get into that if you ain't got into that. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe for all this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Make sure you tap in with the tap in when you are tapping all the way in. Never in. Inward. Not inward because you're a racist. Inward, like in your soul. Don't worry about it. Make sure you hit that subscription button, become part of the Rich Trapper Mafia family, hit that notification bell at the top, hit all say tapped in the latest and the greatest. Tap in. The St. Louis soccer team will not be beating the LA Galaxy, but shout out to St. Louis anyway. I see you, Lou from the Lou. We finish up into this good content, man, but before we do, make sure you hit that subscription button, hit that description button, hit that subscription button, and that description button, because when you hit that description button, you can hit a little link, man, and I'll take you to the new page, Pagington, so make sure y'all get into that if you ain't got into that. Make sure you get into that if you ain't got into that, man. Make sure you tap in with the tap in when you are tapping all the way inward. You feel me? You feel me, man? When we get to 5,000 subscribers, we will be giving away some chili here at TNN Trap News Network because we are monetized off this new page, Pagington. We finna jump into this good content, man. We got Meek Mill responding to Wack 100. Shout out to Chig Smooth. We finna get into this content. Let's get it. Let's go.
Chicks. You know what to do, Chicks.
So let's hit Chig Smooth.
Hey, Chig Smooth. Appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Oh man, Meek
If somebody's food stamps hit in Georgia, holla at your boy. I'll buy them.
Mill is tired of Wack 100, and Wack is not going to like this. We're about to get 24-hour coverage of Wack going in on Meek on Clubhouse for the next 30 years. For the first time in 3 years, Meek is finally responding back to Wack 100. Now, you guys know Meek has been trying to keep things peaceful. He's been trying to change his image from being the street guy everybody knows to being a businessman. You guys have seen him out with Michael Rubin and Robert Kraft. These are all billionaires that Meek is trying to affiliate himself with. But today, Meek kind of relapsed a little bit. After watching Wack 100 tell fake stories about him possibly being extorted,
One day,
You know why?
Hey, yeah, the fake story about Meek Mill being extorted by Loose Cannon is crazy. Diddy Time Exotics is scared as hell of that beat a bish Loose. That's very true. Loose is the same person who's running around lying about extorting Meek. That's
Wanted to get a dude back to 40, right? Because he was going to make dude get
Hey,
me
real quick, my Sunday dinner in the oven right now, man. I made lemon garlic chicken for the kids. That's in the oven, slow cooking right now on 200. Got some black eyed peas. They on the stove. They slow cooking right now. It's on simmer. I got some mixed vegetables. They going up, and I'm gonna make some white rice to put the black eyed peas on top of with the cornbread. And you better believe we got the Hillshire Farm smoked beef sausages and the black eyed peas. Don't even worry about it. You feel me? I put turkey necks in my greens, not in my black eyed peas, but they can go either way. But good Sunday dinner going off for my kids for sure.
and for getting it back
What y'all eating?
of course,
and kept you out of it.
of course. He did that to when I did that to Meek Mills and Rick Ross.
What'd you do to them?
So
Oh, the club, when you sweated him in the club?
yeah,
Dude, and Meek and Rick have no idea that Draw sent you at him.
no, yeah, they sent that because I called Ross. I'm like, Ross,
Boy, this shit getting crazy.
drop off to 50,000, and we're gonna let Meek live on Crib. So Ross dropped off to 50,000, and so me and the homies we go back.
and also watching Wack do
And that's
interviews.
wild. Ross dropping off 50,000 cash at 2:00 in the morning to an undisclosed club where you guys have Meek Mill held captive doesn't even make sense. Shout out to the noodle spread.
With his ops from Philly, Meek Mill just took to Twitter to respond back to Wack and also try to expose him. Meek decided to hop on the narrative that Wack 100 is not from what he claims he is. Meek posted this video that I'm gonna play for you guys in a second. He
Meek
tweeted
is gonna post the Ayatollah Marv in Gonzales Park. If you want to see that full video, I posted it last week. Ayatollah Marv, tap in with the tap in. Shout out to everybody who watches Trap News Network that got that message to Meek Mill. That came from your boy. Ain't nothing against Ayatollah Marv, But I made that thing go back, thing. That was your boy, man. So shout out to everybody watching Trap News Network.
And Wack has never been to a Support the Hood Day. Nobody can verify where you came from. Talking a lot on Clubhouse. Yeah, he in a program for sure. Online with fake extortion stories, speaking on killing a famous person. Meek Mill posted this clip of an OG Piru calling out Wack 100 for not coming to the hood. Here's a video.
Elder, you always know who called, and yeah, they called me. You ain't been that important. You didn't get on death row till 2003, and there wasn't even death row then. And matter of fact, none of the homies say they even put you on.
And I say that's wild. Saying that you was a part of death row in 2003, that was just death. That wasn't death row. That was where artists go to have failed careers. Like in 2003, who was listening to death row, bro? Pac been gone since like what, 96? Snoop and Dre left 99, 98. Like, what are you talking about? Death Row in 2003? Who the hell was signed to Death Row in 2003 that mattered?
James didn't bring you around. You got brought around by the police. So what? How did you come in to Death Row from the beginning? And you brag about that you gave Suge Knight's family $10,000. $10,000 ain't no money. You could have kept your mouth shut for $10,000. You can get $10,000 from victims of crime. And you bragging about 10, I gave it 10. Did he ask you for it? You tried to get in his good grace. I done heard everything.
So giving somebody 10,000 because you're trying to pay your way is a far shot away from giving somebody 10,000 because they're in need and you're looking out. It sounds like you are overnight security with Reggie Wright for sure. It sounds to me that you were trying to pay your way and your homeboy's way and sometimes your cousin's way because they don't never have to pay, don't have no jobs, hang around in bars, trying to hang around with stars. That's what it sounded like. You was breaking yourself, fool. Break yourself, fool. You voluntarily broke yourself.
What you do? You didn't shot your shit. You are not. I'm in the park. I'm in Gonzales Park. All the trips in Dubai and all the trips to Jamaica can't get you in the park. These young piranhas will eat your ass up. You got no West Side pass, cause the main man over there is looking at your head. He already said he done already slammed you.
Charlie Brown said, I got 10,000 from victims of crimes when I got popped. So I guess it is that. Not saying that's not easy because it's not easy to get popped, but it sounds like it doesn't take too much to get into this situation.
He told me all about this lawsuit. He told me about your whole get out. So you are in a box right about now. Man come on your own Clubhouse and tell you to shut up. And you don't say nothing. You didn't put that on Piru. So now, Mr. Pacoima, Mr. Dubai, you ain't in Pacoima. You don't come past Manchester. You sure are not going to come to El Segundo. I invite you. You've never been to none of the homies' funerals. You've never been to a hood day. How are you a Piru and you've never been at no function? Matter of fact, the 8th is hood day in Fruit Town. Come through. I invite you to come through. John T, your boy, come on through. If you think you can come to Compton, come through. I dare you. I challenge you. This is the Yosemite Sam challenge. I'd like to see you come to Compton Hood Day, March the 8th, in Compton, California. We're in Gonzales Park. You can go to Campanella Park.
Again, y'all can watch me do a full breakdown on this video. If y'all want to see it, go check out the video I did on this. Shout out to, excuse me, Ayatollah Marv.
You can go to Enterprise Park. Shit. Just go to Come to Tams and buy a hamburger. I dare you. But I know you ain't. So, onward and upward. Yosemite Sam, your time is up. Hey, Charlie, you got him, boy, on that one. You got him. I give you one for that. You ain't getting shit else. Because you talk to these nitwits, but you could. I did head-to-head. I'm going to tell you about that head-to-head you did with me, Charlie. But I appreciate you checking the CI. And a paid informant check the CI, confidential informant, that lies. I was there with Jimmy Henchman, told you. You a damn lie. And you're gonna get it for that one. Yeah, you make it. All these lies are catching up to you. On Piru. This is Ayatollah. I'm checking out to check in. See you, Charlie. You're next.
Now, I already know Wack 100 is not going to like this, especially coming from Meek Mill. Wack does not respect Meek. He does not think Meek is tough. He does not respect his gangster. Anytime any negative thing happens to Meek, Wack is always talking about him on Clubhouse, which makes this Meek Mill Wack 100 response on Twitter very interesting. You know Wack 100 is going to see this. You know all he's going to do from now on is just respond back to you with slander. Meek is not the type to get on Clubhouse to talk shit for hours. I'm not going to call it clout chasing because obviously Wack has been talking about you for so many years. You got a right to respond, but you got to know when you're dealing with Wack 100, he's never going to stop. He's going to use media outlets to come at you. He's going to slander you. There's about to be a whole F Meek Mill propaganda coming. You guys get in the comments below. Tell me what you guys think about Meek trying to expose Wack 100. And what do you guys make of this random Meek Mill attack on Wack 100? Post your comments below. Subscribe to my channel, like this video. I'll see you guys later, man.
All right, man, we up out here to the next one. Shout out to Chig Smooth. We finna get up out of here. Y'all stay. We finna get up out of here to the next one, man. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest is free. Avenue Angel Tees free. We go. What y'all think about what Chig Smooth was talking about, man? Meek was speaking on a situation with Ayatollah Marv. For those of y'all who don't know, Ayatollah Marv